Okay, before we look at the full data set, PCF full data set, let's look at the results a little further. Okay, so we ran principal components for just those two variables, calories and rating, and we saved the results in PCS1. So that's a list. So it has all these different items in it. So let's look at what they have. So if you have PCS1, okay, say rotation, right? Let's see what it does. Okay, rotation, see, it gives you the weights. This is Z1, weight for calorie, weight for rating. This is Z2, weight for calorie, weight for rating. So which is what we used here in computing the Z1 and Z2 values. Okay. And then we have PCS1. Okay. SDEV. Okay, so that gives you the standard deviation of the two principal components, Z sub 1 and Z sub 2. And then PCS1. Okay, so now if you, okay, let's look at center. So that's your average. So mean of x1 and mean of x2. And then we have PCS1. Okay, we have scale. Okay, we will talk about scale in just a little bit. PCSX, that has the score of the Z value. See, what we calculated here in Excel. So that's your Z1, that's Z2 for each of the observations. There are 70, serial has 77 observations, so we have the 77 values of PC1 and PC2. Now if you use summary, so that's going to give you a summary of all of that, and it also gives you the proportion of variance. See, the Z sub 1 accounts for 86%, 86.32% of the variance, which is what we calculated here, 86%. And the second principal component, Z sub 2, accounts for 14%. So these are rounded. So, and then the last line is cumulative proportion of the variance accounted for by the different principal components.